By the way, your fan base is insane. Absolutely insane in the membrane. You've got so many people. I have got a special load of questions.
Okay.
Because I always seem to like ask same things. So here we go. Right, so guys, what's your favourite song off the new album?
Oh,
Should we all pick one?
Yeah.
yeah. For me, Bad Man and Feel Me are my favourite.
One.
I can't
Feel
pick
Me.
one.
Feel Me is my favourite.
Fuel Me is my favourite.
I've really struggled to say it. Feel Me.
Feel Me.
My accent, because I said like it's in Feel Me. Feel Me.
These lot from the Netherlands say, would you do a European tour?
Of
Yes, of
course.
course.
Yeah.
Why would we
Definitely.
That would be
That
fucking
is
insane.
definitely something we want to do.
What were your first impressions when you first met each other?
Hated them and hate them still. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I was actually like, I thought Jess was really cool. She had her big like hair and like she was just had these red willies on, and she was just so cute. I remember Amira, she had like this spaceship skirt on, and I was like, what the fudge?
First time I met you guys, like when I came through
You
into
actually
this little
thought you'd be
cafe.
in.
Yeah, that was the first time I met you, but I had seen a Sammy at the first
It was
audition.
the first time I met you guys, yeah. It was,
So
I remember
like,
I seen you running down the street and I was like, she is really, really pretty. And then I was like, walked into the same cafe
Yeah,
and I was
I
like,
thought that.
oh my
I
God,
remember
that's her.
seeing you thinking, is that me with dark hair? We always had that exact same outfit. We both had the grey jumper
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
see-through, and then you had your leopard print Dr. Martens on.
Yeah.
Talking about the Scottish accent, can you hear it yet?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm really good at it. Like off guard, like Shireen, be honest. I might not like with
Yeah,
my
you're
little
pretty good at
jokes.
it,
I'm
yeah.
really good at it
I'm
off guard. But when you ask me to do it, I just get a bit nervous and it comes out wrong.
I'm counting on.
Good
I'm
one.
saying.
Look at my sexy body.
Look at my sexy
Wanna
body.
stroke my foot? I have to say really gross stuff, otherwise I can't do it.
Do I see it? When I stroke my foot.
Wanna stroke my
I'd be worried if you asked me to stroke.
Can you imagine me going up to
No,
someone and be like,
actually.
I'm Shireen, look at my sexy body and when I stroke my foot.
There's an Instagram video where she's shoving her sour, cheesy, extra mature vintage cheddar cheese tea in my face.
You're like, Shireen! I'm like,
Would you rather have hands as legs or legs as hands?
We just get these weird
Legs as hands or
questions.
feet as hands and hands as feet.
Hands as legs or legs as hands? I think they mean feet.
Legs
don't
as
they?
hands.
Yeah.
Legs as hands.
yeah, because
I mean, if you had legs as hands, that'd be quite cool because it'd be like extended arms. So
And you can
sometimes
still
when you
walk
reach
like
over
that.
the-
You can walk
yeah.
like that.
I
Yeah.
want no, but then how would you eat? You got no fingers. I'd have
I like it. I
hands.
would
I'd have
make
legs
that
as
stuff.
Eat with your
hands.
toes.
I'd have legs as hands. You can
Legs.
still walk on your
This
hands.
is so confusing. Legs.
Legs as hands.
What movies could you watch over and over and over and over and over again?
Twilight. Oh,
Save the last dance.
The grin.
Titanic.
So, favourite song at the moment? It could be yours, but let's do another one.
Rude by Magic.
Yeah, that's a really, really good song.
I've been obsessed with it and I actually I can't stop playing it.
I like Amnesia, 5 Sauce. That's a good one. Or Wrapped Around Your Finger by 5 Sauce.
Most famous contact in your phone?
Me.
Yeah,
No, them probably.
It's
Come
hard
on.
because you know what? Like you make friends with these people, and it's like
You don't see them
who's
as
famous?
famous,
Who's famous?
yeah.
Like,
But it's kind of cool because then you're like, but then like you think
It's cool, but I feel like it would be kind of cringy to sit here and be like, oh, I have
Yeah.
such
Yeah.
and such in my
Yeah.
phone book.
Oh.
can you imagine watching it? It's like,
Yeah.
If you only had one more day to live,
oh.
what would you do?
I'm gonna cry.
I'd find
no,
a
I can't
genie.
think of it.
I'd find the genie and wish for more days.
I would spend it with my family, I think,
Yeah, me
and
too.
just
I don't like
eat
it.
lots of food.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. I really don't like
It's
this
really
question.
emotional,
No,
yeah.
I don't like it because it's making me think of my last day and it actually makes me want to cry. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm good. It's really horrible.
Okay, next one. If you could commit a crime without knowing, you could get. Sorry, if you could commit a crime with, and you can. This doesn't make any sense. If you could commit a crime knowing you could get away with it, what would it be?
Oh, I'd like.
Rob a bank.
I'd rob Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods. I'd like, or I don't know.
Oh my
I'd
god,
just
actually
like-
no, I got a really good one.
I just find a way to have an unlimited supply of
You
Whole
know what I
Foods.
do?
I love
I'd lock myself in like Harrods or Harvey Nichols or something and like just literally just stay in there and work my way from like food courts, every bag shop, from Chanel to LD to, oh my god, it just makes me excited.
Would you rather sing to 1 million people once a year or one person every day?
One person every day.
My
A
mum.
million people once a year.
Really?
I get really awkward. I can't sing one on one. I'm like, oh my god.
You don't know who that one
No.
could be. It could have been J. Cole one day.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
But they could be in the crowd of one.
Could be
being.
my mum.
Yeah.
She probably told me to shut up, but like I couldn't do it. I think it's too
But I
weird.
wouldn't want to
couldn't
not
just
sing.
sing once a
I wouldn't
year.
want. Yeah, I couldn't sing once a year.
No, you can sing to yourself. I mean,
Yeah.
you can sing to yourself, but like in terms of in front of other people.
Okay then.
I would sing to 1 million people
Once a year.
and like throughout that year I would practice for that one day.
Yeah,
And then just like
true.
come up with an endless
know.
set so we could just listen
I'd like to
it.
sing to my mum because then she'd feel special because she's the only one that could hear me sing.
No, you can sing to one person a day, so you can beat different people.
No, I'd still just pick my mum every day.
Okay, the best thing that's happened this year, guys.
Oh, do you know what?
Everything, yeah. Do you know what? Like I took a picture the other day for Instagram and I was going to caption it like looking forward to the memories of right now. But then it's like no, because I feel like that I would like declassify the other pictures
Yeah.
memories. It's like every single day I'm like I'm really looking forward to one day look back on this. Like even stuff like that wouldn't be seen as like as glamorous or whatever. Like I love it all. Like photos even. It's like I know one day it's not gonna happen anymore, and I'm gonna be like I remember that.
Yeah.
That was fun. I love that.
How many tats have you got now, guys?
None.
As a
As a
band.
band.
As a band. Let's should we try guess quickly.
I got 3. You've got.
Don't even know.
15. So 15 as a collective.
The last one. This is actually mental.
Oh.
These are utterly horrible. Would you rather have a tongue that always interrupted or screaming nipples?
Screaming nipples! Screaming nipples! That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. Screaming nipples! Can you imagine? You're just talking to someone.
Apologies.
Sorry, that's just my nipples.
I just like this question. Would you rather burp bubbles or fart rainbows?
Fuck rainbow!
I love rainbows.
Can you imagine? We should be like,
rainbows. But then everyone would know you farted because it's like, oh, you got a rainbow out your backside.